Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, NOOCH Too Good. And yes, we're doing roster reviews today. I don't know why it didn't show that. Like, it didn't update. I've updated the title. That's very strange. It still said Conquest, even though I'd already updated it. Red Dragon God has joined us today. There you go, Red Dragon God. Good to see you today. One of our High Council members. For anybody wondering how roster reviews work on the channel, Adam Broussard has been a member for 29 freaking months. Adam Broussard, we love you, buddy. I'm so glad you're here again. Good to see you. You've had the same picture on there, by the way, for 29 months. Time to update your picture, my friend. Anyway, get into the Kahoot. The winner of the roster review, the Kahoot today, will get a free roster review. Hold, please. Let's get this. Boom. Get some different music running here. The winner of the Kahoot today gets a free roster review. By the way, it is movie quotes. Movie quotes. And anybody who's interested in how roster reviews work on the channel, check the pinned message. We do Kahoots at the beginning of every roster review stream. The winners get roster reviews. We have 2 reviews today, actually. Tyler Baslin actually is giving away his monthly review. A lot of times our members who get monthly reviews will give them away. Tyler Baslin has given away his roster review for the month, so that'll be 2 roster reviews today available on today's Kahoot. The top 2 winners, movie quotes, boys and girls. That was 2 kids ago. That's an old picture, man. How many kids you got there, Adam? Hang on, I gotta get some candy in my belly. Hang on. Alrighty, here we are. Yeah, I don't know why the title said Conquest 3 and 4, because I don't know, man, that's weird. Very weird indeed. Let me see something here. No, it's the right one. Strange things. Don M has joined the stream. Another one of our Masters members is here today. Where's the, there we go. Boom! Oi! Got both the kids in school. Congratulations. Look at that. Look at you. Look at you. Wow, it's a light Kahoot today. Light stream today. What did I do to you guys? I started late. I gotta tell you, looks like I'm about to lose my 3-day work week schedule at work, which sucks. For me, it was the primary benefit of my job. So I've got to think about some stuff, but I can't prevent it. I'm not going to have that 3-day work week anymore. They're still going to have 3-day work weeks available, but they're going to be, instead of Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, they're offering Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I'm not doing that. I'm not working Saturday, Sunday, Monday. No way, dude. Gives away every single weekend I'd be giving away. So, starting next year, we will move to a later stream schedule during the week. But, one thing that'll be a positive, I'll still be able to stream Saturday mornings, and then I'll probably stream Grand Arena on Sunday evenings. We'll probably switch it up to that. Yeah, I love that schedule. I mean, I'm going to keep my eyes open. If I can find another job that's got that work schedule, I'm going to give it very strong consideration. The challenge is, you know, when you're working for a corporation or a company and it's a decent place to work and your boss is good. I mean, I don't know, I could end up with the boss I don't like. We'll see. You know what you got, and it makes you happy, or at least content. It could be much, much worse. Now, I'm going to be applying for schedules here that are early, where I would get off early and be streaming around this time during the week, but I just don't know yet. I just don't know yet. Yeah, but I don't have growing kids now. I've only got this, my 16-year-old is at home. That's it. I don't have any other growing kids. You got kicked from your raid, just your alliance, as the raid finishes? That's not nice. What'd you do, Noser? Caleb, this is your Kahoot. Movie quotes. Guys, top two finishers get a free roster review. Jump in there. It's low attendance today, so you got a real good chance to get in there and get a free roster review today. Us lot in the UK can enjoy some nice midnight. Yeah, it sucks, man. Oxlane is also a Masters member. Well, if I can get the shift that I want, and I'll know by October. I'll know in October. If I get my preferred shift, I'll be able to stream around 3 p.m. 1 or 2 weekdays a week, my time, which would be like 9 p.m. UK time, I think. Nothing. I take part in every TW raid. I get all my tickets. The guy was kicking like people a day for some reason. Kicking how many people a day? 3 people a day? Man, move on. That sucks about the raid, though, but go find yourself a guild. Anybody got a guild spot open? Noser needs a guild. Your 36-year-old can only get home after work week over. What? What is he working on, like a boat or something, Mythic? What is that? What do you mean? I agree with that, Oxlane. If you got booted right before the raid was over, something toxic is going on there. Like, anybody who's reasonable would wait until the raid is over and wait until TB is over. Also, you're in the middle of TB right now. Any reasonable leader would not boot you till TB is over and a raid. That's not cool. She's got a hectic schedule. Adam Broussard is gifted a membership. You know what that means? We are... Where are we here? Well, we're making it green, but I can't find the button. Where's my button? Where's my button? Why'd this thing scroll? I'm on the wrong one. That's why. Adam Broussard, you need to put one in here. Hang on. I need to put one on that Kahoot screen. Make it green. Ugh. Adam Broussard, making it green. Hang out, this runs, I'll stop it. I need to add this to these two screens, though. Told you. It stopped, though. All right. Okay, guys, give us another 1 minute or so, then we're going to get this started. 2 winners today, so congrats to everybody that joined. We got a real good shot at a free roster review. Thank you to Tyler Baslin for giving a review away today. Ooh, we need green emoji. That's probably true. I'll have to figure out something with that. How do I get out of this chat again? Why can I never... I can never... I can never get out of this chat screen. How do I get out of the emote screen. Why can't I? There's Tyler Baslin. He of the giveaway today. No. No. Push the emoji button again. I think you guys have to tell me that like once a month to do that. As an EMT, you can do a 24-hour then a 12-hour shift. Most time you're just waiting. Wow. I would do that. I can't be an EMT though. That sounds like a great shift. And that's what I was doing. I was working 3 12-hour shifts. And I was viewing myself as kind of semi-retired. Now, unfortunately, I'm back to not semi-retired. Kind of sucks. All right, guys, 2 free reviews to do today. Movie quotes. Let's start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're at the Kahoot screen here. Movie quotes at light speed. Had to add it here too. True or false? Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while. You could miss it. Is from Fast and the Furious. True or false? Come on now. False. Well, you guys all just answered that. Or is this a fast question? It's from Ferris Bueller. That's from Ferris Bueller. Turn this music off here. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. It's from what movie? Green Mile, Willy Wonka, Toy Story, Forrest Gump. There's the music. Forrest Gump, these are fast. These are fast, guys, be ready. Yeah, it's always a 12 and a half to 13 because you gotta take breaks and lunches and everything. The one benefit of if I go to a 5x8 schedule and if I can get an early shift, I'll be off early. And I'll actually end up with a little bit more break time throughout the course of the day. The bad part is that my Sundays were kind of chill. And I don't know if they'll still be that way. And I don't have those 4 days a week just to myself. And that's the bad part, which I'm not real thrilled about. Number 3 out of 15. Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Is from what movie? So these are easy questions with a quick timer. So get your fingers ready, everybody. There's Kansas. Wizard of Oz, Willow, Camp. My son moved from Kansas to Washington, D.C. Number 4. Who says I've got a jar of dirt? Ben Affleck, Jeff Daniels, Johnny Depp, or Michael Keaton? Well, I am going for the shift that I'm going to want. It's going to be 5 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. I figure the first couple hours, first hour and a half or so before the market opens. Market opens at 8:30 my time. So if I'm working from 5 to 1:30, and yeah, my job is, I shouldn't have brought that up, but my job does depend on the stock market timing. So if I can work 5 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., I'll have afternoons completely free for you guys to make content and whatever else. And it won't feel that bad. It won't feel that bad, but I'm just upset about not having the days to myself. Because it'll feel like the day isn't really starting until 8 a.m. anyway, so it just feels like a shorter day. Number 5, what actor said, "What's in the box? Come on, what's in the box?" Matt Damon, Hugh Jackman, Brad Pitt, Matthew Lillard. I could totally see Matthew Lillard saying that. Brad Pitt, 7. If you haven't seen 7, go watch it. Timer's fast. These are pretty basic questions. If you watch movies, you should know a bunch of these. When people say they're investing in the S&P 500, what specific ticker are people? That's not a ticker. It means that they're investing in the 500 best companies, public companies in the country as rated by the Standard & Poor's Index. So you're invested in an index fund. The S&P 500 is an index fund based on the top 500 companies in the country as rated by Standard & Poor's. So you're kind of invested in the American economy at that point, basically. Sam is in the first place. Blaze is right behind. Then we got some room between the rest of them. Number 6. Which actor said, "I'm your Huckleberry"? Man, these movies are right up my alley. Sammy Elliott, Jeff Bridges, Val Kilmer, Kurt Russell. Everybody except Jeff Bridges is in this movie. Tombstone. Val Kilmer said it. Great line. "I'm your Huckleberry." Double points. Get in there, buddy. What character said, "All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one"? I don't know this one. Tony Montana, Kingpin, Vito Corleone, Frank Costello. Tony Montana. Just gonna tell you, I'm not a Scarface fan. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's over the top. It's just too much. I don't get it. Blaze is blazing and in the lead. I love the smell of napalm in the morning is from what movie? Full Metal Jacket, Apocalypse Now, Hacksaw Ridge, Dunkirk. Apocalypse Now. Robert Duvall. Blaze is crushing it. Number 9. That rug really tied the room together is a line from which movie? Dumb and Dumber, Anchorman, Grown. I think it's Dumb and Dumber. No, The Big Lebowski. Boy, I don't remember that. Also, not really my favorite movie. Sorry, guys. Sorry if I'm upsetting anybody. The Godfather's a slog? No. Godfather's not a slog. Like, a couple of years ago, maybe it's when we flew to Alaska. I think when we flew to Alaska, I downloaded Godfather 1 and 2 and I watched them on the plane. That flight went by, baby. Didn't feel like a slog at all. "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die." Is a quote from which movie? Throne of Blood, Princess Bride, The Northman, Apocalypse Now. Father. Princess Bride. Good job, everybody. Maybe my favorite comedy of all time. Tommy Boy is competitive, though. His Butt to Scratch is from what movie? 300. Monty Python and the... That is a picture of the actual scene. If you care, that's a picture of the actual scene. A lot of time on this one. You remember getting to the garden scene and being like, really? The garden scene when he dies? Is that what you mean? What garden scene? Holy Grail, yes. Yes. Like you were like, thought it was dumb that he died? No. Godfather's amazing. Which actor said, "Hasta la vista, baby"? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I'm not reading them. Arnold Schwarzenegger. This one's over, man. This one's over. Sorry, guys. What actor said, "You talking to me" in Taxi Driver? De Niro, Pesci, Pacino, Marlon Brando. Rocky Bubbles 24, thanks. 6, thanks for following over on Twitch. De Niro. It's not for everybody. You don't have to love it. Adam Broussard, I'd love it. I love it, though. I think it's fast because if you know these, you're going to know them. If you don't, you're not going to know them. I think Blaze has gotten almost everyone right. Most of them. "I see dead people" is a quote from which movie? The Sixth Sense, The Shining, The Shinning, 7, Die Hard. Sixth Sense. Blaze is going to win this one. Last question. Dodson! Dodson! We've got Dodson here! See, nobody cares. It's from what movie? That's a picture. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Jurassic Park. What's Kendrick? What's Kendrick? I don't know what you mean. Our winner today. They not like us? I don't understand. I don't get the gummy bears. I don't get the reference. I know not. To be fair, I know nothing about Kendrick Lamar. Blaze! Give me your ally code. You will get a roster review, my friend. Oh, and... Well, Mythic, you finished second. I forgot there were 2 reviews. Blaze and Mythic. Sorry, Wookiee mistake. 3rd place. Kendrick Lamar says, I see dead people? I know who he is. So, he ripped it right out of the movie, huh? Maybe those movies were more for us oldies. I wouldn't know a Kendrick Lamar song if it punched me in the face. Blaze and Mythic, give me your ally codes in chat. Put some X's in there. Blaze! I have to guess that the people that competed and did well in that are probably a little bit older, would be my guess. Probably not the kids there. Those... A lot of movies from the 70s and 80s there. He sang that song 5 times in a row. Yay. Opinions on the new Great Mothers character? Matthew's 16 and came in 5th, so Matthew had it. Gotcha, Mythic. I have no opinion on the Great Mothers character. I don't know. It'll be required for Balin's skull, right? What's the optimal bounty hunter team? Depends on your situation. Bounty hunters are situational. Generally speaking, probably the most common bounty hunter team would be Bosk, Boba Fett, Mando, Grief Karga, and Dengar. You could sub in, if you have Zam Wessel's Omicron, you'd sub Zam in for Dengar. Yeah, Adam, I played Hunters. You know this, back when it first was released on beta. It's all on the channel. It's still on the channel. And the glow, it's not my kind of game. So it doesn't really do much for me. All right, where are we here? I thought that was a great Kahoot, too. Well done, Caleb Wheeler. Well done. Let's see what's going on, Blaze. Gotta pull your mod score first, though. The ads you see look better than the beta. I don't think it's any better. I'm not gonna try it. I don't care. I think it'll be gone within a year. Maybe 2. I actually think that Hunters... Is Hunters available on Switch? Yes. So, I actually think the reason that Hunters didn't die in beta is because they really wanted to get the game design down where you could get it for mobile by Apple and Samsung and hang on. And you could get on Switch. I think they wanted to get that design down. So for future launches of games, because who did it? It's Zynga. I think that Zynga or somebody wanted to be able to start launching games. When they launch mobile games, they also wanted to start having available on Switch. And I think that's the reason Star Wars Hunters never died. I don't think it's gonna... I don't think it was never popular in beta. It was in beta for 2.5 years. And I think that's the only... Yeah, pouring out for Lego Star Wars Battles, right? Hey, Denjarin, welcome to the channel. I just think... I can't see any other reason why Star Wars Hunters made it through a 2.5 year beta. Except that they had to figure out how to get it on Switch. That's all. Let's go check that mod score. If any Masters members have joined while I wasn't looking, there you go. All right. What's your ally code? You are not in here yet. We have a really good sample size at this point, guys. A really good sample size. 3167562. Let's pull that mod score. I'm not making this bigger today. .23, 1.36 is probably about normal. So you're at 3 million. What were you at? 3167562. That's you. Right there. So you're just below the overall trend line for all mods for both of your sets. That's pretty common. You can see most people are... There's a few people that are above here. And I get what people are saying. Let's make the trend line so like goes in a curve. Like it starts like this and then slopes upward as it goes up. I get that. Can I make a sloping curve on this? I don't know how to do it. Anyway. So you're probably... not average, but just a little bit below average with your mods. So that's okay. You're doing all right. Doing all right. You back on Call of Duty Mobile? The Omega score measures your mods. It measures your mods for number of mods you have, the 6-dot mod speed. It's just an overall mod score for the blues. The orange is... I'm glad I could help you out, Blaze. Blaze over on Twitch, everybody. The orange represents your top 110 characters mods. Hey, folks, it's going to be a lighter stream today, so if you're on Twitch or YouTube and you're lurking, let's give a big shout-out. Let me know that you're lurking, I'll give you a shout-out. We're kind of light on attendance today, but that's okay. Tomorrow's Free for All Friday for free reviews only. So yes, if you are out there lurking, let me know in chat that you're lurking and I will give you the shout out, my friends. By the way, tomorrow is officially 1 year of spending $100 a week on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I'm putting that video together tonight. That's going to be fun. I got some fun info in there. Neatus is work lurking over on Twitch. Over on YouTube, we got Don M, The Silent One, Kohutch, Navs Comics, Tyler Baslin. Silent One, well, not really. Jacob Lemons, Henry Spore, Christopher Daffin, Big Ninja, SWG Miner, Matthew 15, Baconeer. Let's say hello to Big Ninja. Another of our Masters members is on the stream and lurking.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Hey, The Silent One, well, we're doing a free roster review right now from the Kahoot. The looks of it right now, nobody's asking or nobody's paying, so we might be. Hey, Old Speckled Hen's lurking over on Twitch. We might be doing the wheel spin. We'll see. All right. 3.1 million. Ewok bundle. Gas bundle. Gas bundle? Gas bundle. Qui-Gon bundle. Kiadi, all the bundles in the Geos. All the bundles in the last few months. The only non-bundle relic characters in this roster are CLS and Padme Amidala. Mythic's lurking. Yeah, I'm doing roster reviews, adding them. Otherwise, I could spend all day adding people's mod scores. So, plus it's part of the package. Learning your mod score, getting, I mean, you can do it yourself. Go to my Discord and pull your mod score, but, it's part of the package. Got CLS modded, right? A little slow. The right Zetas, too. There you go. Health, I hope. Yeah. Doing alright, man. Get that Omicron here. How far are you from the Omicron on Wampa? Sam Boswinkle is paid for review. Get you in line there, Sam. Quite a name there, Sam. Quite a name. Samuel Boswinkle. That sounds like a name from 200 years ago. Getting back in the game looking for advice to new farm. Cool, we'll do that. Incredibly Dutch. Going for Jedi Master Luke is what Blaze says here. I assume you're working on this Omicron. I'm having nasal problems today, guys. Sorry. I assume this Omicron is in process. It's the right mod set for when you get that Omicron. Could use some more speed, but you're working on it. I mean, you're on it, man. Waiting for GAC next week? Why? Oh, for Omicron. Okay. Don't wait too long. So... Hey, Maxini. Maxini! Welcome to the channel. Hang on, my son's texting me. 1 second. Okay. Nooch is too great, below average lifter. When do I expect the next Lightspeed bundle? I actually think that probably They're going to wait till October, November at this point, and then they'll start the repeats. I think October, November repeats will start. I think they'll run through the end of the year and probably beginning of next year, just repeating existing bundles. No, Minor, you were gifted a membership, which is a good thing. But that Disciples membership does not qualify for a review every month. You have to have the NOOCH roster review level, which is another $5 for that membership. Or you have to be a member at that level or higher. Sorry, bud. All right, I would finish your CLS team. You said you're working on Jedi Master Luke, huh? Why not Jabba? I mean, I know the thing is, if you farm Jedi Knight Luke, you're basically a Y-Wing, R2, and Mon Mothma away, and I guess Biggs and Wedge. But you're just a few characters away from Jedi Master Luke. I just like Jabba's return on investment. It's just infinitely better than Jedi Master Luke has no return on investment other than you have a galactic legend. Are you working these two ships to get to the Executor? I would be working on an Executor if I was you, man. I would do Executor first. And then Jedi... Okay, so you meant Jedi Knight Luke and Jabba after. Do that. Executor, Jedi Knight Luke, Jabba. Do that order. That's what I would do. That's just the way to go with this roster. That's just the way to go with this roster. Not much there. Well, your negotiator fleet's gonna be all right. It's probably carrying you in the fleet arena. Get the Y-Wing up for sure. And since it's 7 stars, you should be farming the Malevolence. Hopefully you're farming Malevolence. Here's Grievous. Well, yeah, dude. I mean, I'd be farming Executor and then into Jedi Knight Luke and then into Jabba and then see where you go from there. That's what I'd be doing. Get your Wampa Omicron on. You can work on like a Darth Traya team, maybe. Yeah, no Scion at all. That's what I'd be doing. I mean, you're doing an okay job on your mods. Now, one thing about this. Where are you using Shaak Ti? I know everybody wants to make Shaak Ti really fast. But you have to have a purpose for it. I bet she's in your Padme team. Or there for the raid, maybe. Is she in the raid? I think she is. So, Padme. Get yourself a Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron, too, for Grand Arena. Where are you in Grand Arena? Carbonite 3. You put a Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron out there on defense, and you can forget about it. I've been holding, like, against so many players with that. Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. Where did he go? Wampa Omicron first. This one second. I think Trey is worth it, but let's get Jabba on the roster first and really make those mods work for you. Shotgun, Padme, and raids. Okay. Yep. Hey, man. Lightspeed bundle heavy. I'm going... If it's me, I'm going Executor, Luke, and Jabba. Sounds like you might be going Luke and Jabba, then later Executor. Just some range of those three. The thing about the Executor is going to get you 300 plus crystals a day in Fleet Arena if you have the time to commit to Fleet Arena. So that's the direction I'd be going. And keep working your mods. Just always work the mods, dude. But Blaze, your roster looks good, man. The roster looks good. That roster should be at least Carbonite 1 low bronze. I don't agree. I think because he's missing the Omicrons. He doesn't have... Once he gets the Wampa Omicron and the Qui-Gon Omicron, then you're looking at some nice stuff. You should definitely be putting some serious... some defenses down. But yeah, nice job. Nice job. Alright, what's our next one here? Mythic! Mythic, what's happening? Let's get you on the list, Mythic. Something brand new. I'm not going to know. 2.03, 3.87. It's a big spread. We'll see. 2.03, 3.87. I'm going to guess that your mods aren't great for your galactic power, would be my guess. Kyber 4. 11443688. Mythic has bad mods. But you know what? I don't think Mythic cares. This is Mythic right here. Mythic actually has... I love you, Mythic. I love you, Mythic. But... Mythic actually has the worst endgame mods that I've seen. Down here. This is the only orange dot at this level... Until I get down to, like, 8.7 million. 3 accounts and leading your guild. You're a busy Mythic. You're a busy grandma. We love you, Mythic. We're glad you're here. Alright, let's go take a look at the roster. 3 accounts and leading a guild. 6 GLs. I mean, moderate to midland. You're not a grandma yet? Oh, that's a shame. Neither am I. I'm not a grandpa yet either. Which is probably best considering where my boys are in their lives. In a little bit of time. Have you ever been burnt out from the game because I stopped playing? Yeah, I've talked about that a lot. I was, about 3.5 years ago, I was really burned out. And I actually just quit. I thought I was done with the game. Because I burned out being in some of the top guilds and micromanaging territory wars and territory. There's a lot of keep up with the Joneses and get every single thing was managed to the hilt. And I'd lost my enjoyment for the game. So I left for 4 months. Thanks, Blaze. And then Double Drops came out. And then Jedi Knight Luke came out. And I'm like, I gotta go back and do this. Because Jedi Knight Luke was one character I'd always been waiting for in the game. So I came back to the game. Almost 4 years ago now. And that's when I started doing content. About 3 months later, I started the free-to-play series, and that was when it started making some progress. But for me, when I came back, I switched to a guild that wasn't so heavy workload-ish. Like, it was like, let's take this easy a little bit instead of beating myself up to be in a guild. And instead, I started a guild and brought on people that were low level so I could help them learn the game. Then we all joined a guild that was doing the same thing. And now we've been growing ever since. My guild is the same guild. We don't require farms. but we work hard at the game. You can work hard and not be like overbearing about it, and that's where I enjoy it. Thanks, Matthew. You began with a bloated roster. Once bloating and fixing is difficult. That's true. There you go, Mythic. Who is your favorite character? That's a good question. Got all 3 capital ships here. That's kind of hot. That's kind of hot. That's kind of hot. Smoking. Mythic is smoking. Is this Mythic's roster? Yeah. Boy, did those data crowns look the same as the last roster, or was I looking at these a minute ago and I said they were okay? Luke, always, of course. My aunt, she's got to be mid-60s now. She had a crush on Mark Hamill from the original movie. In fact, she was a librarian for a school district, and she had a life-size cardboard cutout of Mark Hamill from Farm Boy Luke. And when she retired, she gave it to me, and it was worn out. It didn't really survive the move, unfortunately. So, Cordy's looking for a guild. Yeah, those mods are challenging. I can see why you're in Kyber 4, because you got the roster to be like in Kyber 2, but just not the mods, no datacrons, and trying to work on it. Inquisitors are there. Poncho Bros are working on their Gear 12. Nice. I see Keller and Beck. Looks like you're working on Bo-Katan. What are you missing on the roster? Well, I saw Bad Batch, and I don't see Lord Vader, so you gotta be getting on Lord Vader here pretty soon, right? Jay Chung, the Single Malt Jedi, has joined the stream. Let's say hello to the Single Malt Jedi, everybody.
Where are you going, Master? For a drink?
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
Mythic's doing some recruiting here in chat. So is Lord Vader up next? It looks like it. Well, maybe. Actually, looks like Leia's up next. Looks like you're farming tickets for Leia right now. Looks like you have Leia. So there's Leia right there. So you finish her, then it's on to Lord Vader. Nice. Good timing for a review. Well, I mean, it's all mods, Mythic, right? Your roster is nails. No Jar Jar yet. No Tuskens. No Bo-Katan. Poncho Bros working on. No Dr. Aphra. Everything else is there. It's all mods and datacrons, right? Let's take a look at the guild. The guild is called Guardians of the Forces. Guardians of the Forces. What's up with that name? That's a little weird. Guardians of the Forces? Plural forces? I don't understand. Mythic. It's good to see your roster. I don't remember, when was the last time we looked at this roster? It's probably been a while. All right, let's see here. Nice job, Mythic. One early on. I assume we looked at it at some point. Sam Bosewinkle. 692. Knew something felt wrong there. Sam, what's going on with your roster here? S. Bose. Let's get you on the sheet here. 643-692-858. Gotta do this. Mods probably, it's a weird one. 1.75, 2.28. Sam Bosewinkle, let's see what your galactic power is. 5614707. So you're gonna be a little bit below average in mods. That's not the worst. I mean, you're right there. You're right there. Where you go, Sam? Can I make these, let's see here. How did I add that trend line? Anybody want to tell me how to do, linear, exponential, linear forecast, 2-period moving average, more options. Let's see some more options here. Exponential, probably want to do exponential, don't we? Let's do exponential for these. Okay. So let's change this here. Exponential. So that added a line. Okay, there we go. That added a dotted blue line. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. Let's add another exponential line for the for this. Whoa, no, didn't want to do that. Why do I want to do it for both of them? Why can't I get an exponential for both of them? Save. It disappears when I... that's like gone now. Hold on. Let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay, now. That's gonna help. Okay, so let's get this line. I don't want that. No, the color is fine, although... Oh, no! Okay. This line right here. This line right here. Okay. Format trend line. We make it a little bigger on the point. There we go. There's a dotted line. What if I can make it a gradient line? And let's put that color in there. That didn't really help much. I kind of want to put a shadow on it or something. That didn't really do anything. Shadow. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I got a shadow on it now. That'll help. Okay, and then let's go to this one. Over to here. Make it a bigger point. Okay. A darker color. And we'll put a shadow on it. Okay. Now we got some better lines. Okay, so look. Here's the straight trend lines. This is kind of messy, but here's the exponential. Do I work with Excel often? No, but I mean, I could fiddle around with it. I could do some stuff. So, this may be a better measurement here of where you are on the trend lines. If you're below these exponential ones, then you're really below what's going on. So, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. All right. You do Excel at school all the time. You hate it with a passion. Where were we? So your mods were 5.5614.707. Okay. $5,614,707. You're right there. So you're above. I can't get in here on these dots anymore, by the way. It's a little harder. This is you. So you're above the trend lines of people in your area. You're below overall trend lines, but you're above these, you know, exponential trend lines. So there you go. Meaning you're ahead of most people at your range. Well, I did that on accident. The shadow on the... Yeah, I'll rework the colors probably. Hey, Ram73 Games, what's up? Alright. Breaking Lemurs, what's happening? Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is here. Doesn't have his ult. 5 Zetas and is lower than Darth Vader on the galactic power, really? 35, 235. 35, 157. Really? These mods are no good. First of all, he doesn't need potency. You want speed and critical damage on him. This is the right set for Vader. You want speed with critical damage here and offense here on Kylo Ren. I'd prefer this set over on Kylo, although he doesn't need potency. There's no reason for potency on Kylo. The only debuff he has is his stabby stab debuff, and that is an automatic stun, cannot be resisted. So, don't need potency on Kylo. Did you say something? Let's see, Sam Bozewinkle. Side note, I just got SLK up and running because I haven't had a chance to remod his roster and his team. Okay, there you go. Thumbs up. So working on Kylo. Let's go look at the ships. No Chimera. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. It's okay. Really could use a TIE Defender in there. You're farming TIE Reaper. I don't know why, but whatever. It'll be needed for something eventually. TIE Echelon needs to be farmed. You get an Executor counter if you get TIE Echelon to 7 stars. Got your Negotiator. Not a bundle. Did it all on your own. Good job. Hey, get that Y-Wing up. Excellent. Nice work. Butters has been a member for 27 months. What's up, man? Got this fleet working. Hyena Bombers. You need to finish off Hyena Bomber, Y-Wing, and Malevolence. Galactic Republic Y-Wing, Hyena Bomber, and TIE Echelon should be 3 ships that you're farming every single day right now. Every single day. All right. Do you have 0 Datacrons or something? Bronzium 4. So you said you're a returning player, right? Did you just return yesterday? Yeah, Oxlane, I got you. Give me your ally code. Sam, did you 0 Datacrons? Okay, I was saying there's no menu for it. So you literally just returned and got Kylo done. Now this looks like you bought the bundle. Gotcha, Oxlane. So did you buy the Kylo bundle and then left the game and then came back? I'm a little confused. You got Kylo before I left, so... Nicholas Puopolo, I got you. Need your ally code, Nicholas. So you must have left at the beginning of the year or something? About Kylo and Rey battles, then life hit, took a long break, now I'm back. Hopefully life is okay for you. I hope life has improved. I get it though. I fully understand. So hopefully your life is you're in a good place right now. You don't want to be playing a game and it's interfering with problems in your life and everything. I get it. I get it. Alright. So rework those mods. Life is great. Good to hear it, man. Thanks, Sam. So, you're getting Rey next, then. Yep. Almost thought she might be here already. Gotta get that Radis up. That's probably worth... I got you, Nicholas. Getting that Radis up is probably worth some crystals in your life, just to let you know. Spend some crystals, get it to 5 stars, and get Rey. 7, and BB-8's got to be Relic 7 too. Yep. Hey man, you're in good shape here. Get Rey and Kylo. So you're wondering what the directions are after that, because you knew all that. All right. All right, Sam, farm this guy every single day of your life. Every single day. You got the Zeta and Omicron. Just farm Captain Rex till he's done. You can do some Zetas in the Phoenix team, too. If you have Zetas to spare. TW Omicron and Hera, if you can do it. Chupio needs to be done. And are you thinking about Profundity already? I'd wait a little bit on that. So I'd finish my CLS and Phoenix teams with 3PO and Chewie and Captain Rex. Definitely want to do that. Then what? Have Executor. Okay. Waiting on Profundity, thinking of finishing out my troopers. That's always a good move, man. Always a good move. They're going to carry you in Grand Arena for a year or two. Veers, Piet, Stark. You already got their Zetas. I don't know about Stark's Zeta, but okay. Range Trooper, get him up. Get Range Trooper up. Those 4 are the crux of your team. Then you can add in whatever you want. Death Trooper, Dark Trooper. Dark Trooper's cool, but I mean, add anybody in that you want. And you got that Imperial Trooper team. Dark Trooper's the guy that would really help you in Grand Arena and stuff. As far as assault battles, Death Trooper will do just fine. So CLS, Imperial Troopers. You missed out on the Poncho Bros marquees. That sucks. You know I love the Poncho Bros right now. I like your Qui-Gon Omicron. Bot Cam, yep. Why? Look, well, I'm gonna give you a big piece of advice here. 6 gear 12 pieces, 6 gear 12 pieces, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4. Pick one character at a time, one team at a time, and take them to gear 13. Don't just willy-nilly throw gear 12 pieces out there. They're too valuable. They're just really, really valuable. And like, if you hadn't done like this, for instance, maybe you could now do this. Or if you hadn't done this, you could do this. Or, you know, vice versa. So characters should stay. I recognize the G12 pieces are big issues. Okay, there you go. A previous iteration of Sam Bozewinkle. The multiverse is in play here, everybody. The multiverse is that was Sam Bozewinkle from Earth 214. Sam Bozewinkle, are you going to return for Secret Wars? By the way, if you want to give me Toby and Hugh Jackman for Secret Wars, I'm in. I can be. Or, hey man, we introduced Henry Cavill, right? How about we do Henry Cavill and Toby? Just saying. Just saying. King of the Who. Do I always talk about Sam Bozewinkle in third person? Oh, does he do it, you mean? I used to talk about myself in third person. So, I think Imperial Troopers is a good idea, a really good idea. No. Finish your CLS team. Finish your Bastila, Sean Fallen, Darth Nihilus, Darth Scion. That'll finish up 2 teams for you. Plus, it'll help you in the Places of Power assault battle. Oh, I didn't vote for you. So, Imperial Troopers, CLS finish, Treya team finish, Bastila, Sean Fallen finish. I was on the wrong screen that whole time. Nobody said anything. All you guys care about is getting your music. Hermit Yoda. Wampa.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Jedi Knight Luke.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
No, try not.
Teams. Farming.
You guys can't see it yet. You're about
Finished.
to see it.
They must be.
Jedi Knight Luke. We'll go get Jedi Master Luke. That's why you're doing R2. Jedi Master Luke, and then everybody knows what I'm going to say. Jabba. Jedi Master Luke, and then Jabba. Farm these guys. Imperial Troopers. Event of the base. CLS. Treya Team. Jedi Master Luke. Jabba. These are your next farms. Let's look at those mods. Yeah, I need to fix the SLKR ones for sure. It's not so bad. And it's just good. Dark Weapon Fast is a good thing. N-Caris, I got you. I think the evil version of Sam Bozewinkle talks about himself in the third person. So there you go, Sam Bozewinkle. Hope it helps you out. You're really going to round out that roster. I would also look at doing some assault battle farming in general. So you should be able to get through tier 3 of the Ground War assault battle now. If you get your Sith up, you get Bast Lashan up. You may be able to do this now. With Palpatine, Bast Lashan, Darth Malak, Revan, and Darth Vader or Treya. You can get through Places of Power. Yeah, you're gonna step up on those assault battles. And think about the Poncho Bros too. That'd be a whole farm for you, but think about that. All right, dude. All right, Oxlane. See what you got. As anybody else knows, Nooch looks better every single day. I'm always blown away by how he continues to look. I got something on my nose. It's Caleb Wheeler. That's not how that works, is it? That's not how that, oh, I got something in my, okay, I'll stop. I will stop. Oxlane, what you got? Let's get you added to the list here. Nope. .4, 3.9. That's not a great spread. Was that flat 2.4 and 3.9? Yep. And what's your 8424491? Here's you. You're below all the lines. You're below all the lines, my friend. Sorry, buddy. Not looking too good, Oxlane. It's not the lowest score on the sheet. Mythic's got you beat down here. Sorry, Mythic. Mythic's got you beat down there. What do we got? Nobody knows that the Force is strong here. No one knows that. If Ranger doesn't know, then probably nobody knows. Kylo, Rey, Sith Eternal, Jedi Master Luke. You guys know what is next. Oh, the Poncho Bros. You gotta be on Jabba, right? Please. Ugh. I want you to farm Jabba now. I will farm to Jabba now. At least we identified the source of the tragic mod score. Well, yeah, you have no Jabba. Although the Poncho Bros are going to help you with that going forward. Do you have Queen Amidala? Yep. So what's going to be next, man? Let's see here. We got Executor and Profundity. Empire fleet's alright. You actually got Interceptor at 5 stars. Defender, you could add some gear levels to Iden, but that fleet's alright. First Order fleet is good to go. Need a 7-star Finalizer, but working for you. Negotiator, you got 7-star Y-Wing. That fleet's okay. And that fleet's good to go. I'd say your fleets are all good to go or okay. Datacrons are kind of poo-poo. Is that, Master Qui-Gon. Whenever he attacks that turn, he can stack heal over time protection for 2 turns and then inflict target maybe protection disruption. It's alright. So, yeah, you gotta get Jabba. You got Luke. You got Profundity. You got Executor. You just need Jabba and Leia to round it out. Maybe working on Leia? Maybe sort of farming Leia? Looks to me like you're farming Leia. I'd rather have you farm Jabba, but those should be your next 2 GLs. For sure. These guys need to be relicked. I'd actually prioritize that. Relicking your 500 first. Do you have Jedi Knight Cal? Usually sticks out with that red coif. What? There we go. There he is, Jedi Knight Cal. So he's just gear 8 right now, working on him. You got him unlocked. That's a good thing. I really, really, really love the Lando PFP. Even this one's cool. Both Lando PFPs are cool. Yeah, man. Get Leia and Jabba. What about your Inquisitors, though? Let me see that. There. Oh, Jinx! I got there right before you told me. Finish up Inquisitors. Yeah, get your Inquisitors, get Jabba, and get Lloyd. You do have a lot to do, but you know that's normal. That's normal. You got a lot to do. You got 4 Galactic Legends. You probably got Dr. Aphra. You've got Bo-Katan. You got Gungans. You got a lot to do, but don't sweat it. You're not in bad shape. I would definitely finish your Inquisitors. Do that first. Then Leia and Jabba after that. And your ships are okay. The ships you have are in pretty good shape. We know your mods are bad. Datacrons aren't much to speak of. They're okay. More Datacrons this time than last time, that's for sure. I was gonna go Gungans, but after seeing Great Miners absolutely decimate them, I may not rush them as fast. Well, that's what happens. That's how this works. They release a team, then 6 months later they release a team that just destroys that team. Then 6 months later they release a team that destroys that team, and on and on and on goes the cycle. So that's how the game works. So I wouldn't Sweat that. You're not in Great Mother territory anyway, 8.4 million. You're not going to see a lot of Great Mothers down here. Great Mothers are going to be Kyber 1, Kyber 2. They're going to trickle into Kyber 3, and then it's just going to go down. It's like, it's going to be, again, exponential curve. Kyber 1, everybody. Kyber 2 going down. Kyber 3 going way down. Kyber 4 down, until it's like almost nothing at Kyber 4, 5, and below. You're not going to let I wouldn't worry about I would not let Great Mother, unless you're in Kyber 2, the most recent releases should not impact your farming decisions. Okay? Go get Leia and Jabba after you do your Inquisitors. I'm going to bet you can slow down Mara Jade. Yeah, again, if you had her at 321, that'd be plenty. You get 70 extra speed with Star Killer. So if she was at 321, she'd be at 391. She'd be outspeeding everybody except Galactic Legends. So if you had her at 321, 320, you'd be fine. You could move some of her speed over to somebody else, like maybe Kylo. Yeah, maybe Kylo gets some of those mods. This would look much better on Kylo. I would swap this with Kylo. Not that one. I'd swap that with Kylo too. Make Kylo great again. But you're on the right track with your mods. They just need improvement. I get it. I was in Kyber 3, took a break from GAC Conquest over the summer as it was my kid's first summer. Put you way behind a data. Yeah, there you go. You'll be back. I still don't think with your roster where it is that you should worry about the Great Mother. I just don't. Maybe I'm wrong. But unless you're at the top levels of Kyber, sweating out new marquees for how you're going to do the rest of your farming, you'll be fine. That's what I got, man. Nice Poncho Bros, though. That's Queen Amidala Poncho Bros. That's a nice team you got there. All right, Oxlane. I look forward to seeing Jabba and Leia on this roster down the road. And the Grand Inquisitor. Cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. I didn't check the mods. Too late, man. Email, why do you always wait till the end? They're not going to be great mods. His mods aren't great. Jabba and Leia for Christmas. He's pretty fast. 320. A lot of offense here. Almost 10K offense in Padawan Obi-Wan. And Queen Amidala, 273. She's not super fast, but the other two are looking pretty good. What's up, Mike Sheng? Thank you for subscribing. You're making this a better channel, Mike Sheng. Okay, we got a couple 5-minute reviews here. Guys, we might wrap it up after that unless somebody else ponies up, just because I need to record that 1-year video for tomorrow. And it's later in the day. Some stuff going on. Life is happening. Life gets pretty busy sometimes. Just gotta stop and smell the roses. Tomorrow is free for all Friday only. Free roster reviews tomorrow. 1-849-127-443. That's how it's written. Nicholas Puoplo, 849-127-443. Wrong ally code, buddy. Let's go do N-Caris, and we'll come back to Nicholas when he gets his correct ally code in there. Alright, N-Caris. Inquisitorius, Sharding, Revan, Darth Revan, Cal, question mark. Next is Jedi Master Kenobi and Jabba. Poncho Bros not on the list yet. Let's get you on the list here. All right, N-Caris, 1.85, 2.33. Your galactic power is 5989878. Let's see where you sit. 5989878, huh? Right below 6 million. That's you. So this is you right here. You're right on these. You're tweaking above these trend lines. You're right on these trend lines. Right on these trend lines, N-Caris. Nicholas 839. 127443. Got it. Okay. No worries. Your last review was a year ago, Mythic. Wow. Fix your mods short. He needs to fix his mods. Sorry, Mythic. You make an assumption. Well, you want to see my stats? I'll show you the channel stats here. Hang on. Let me get you guys my demographics. Here we go. .1% of my viewers are men. So, you make an assumption. I made an assumption, Mythic, a year ago. I apologize. You're also up here, Mythic. You're also... Mythic, you are in the full 1.8%. 0.6% over 65. You are Mythic, you are exceptional. You're a 2%er. Mythic is a 2%er. Look at you. This is the tough number. This is not a normal number for a YouTuber. But I mean, I've got most of my audience like dialed in, so. How dare YouTube assume our gender? No, they don't assume it. You give it to them. You tell them your gender. Anyway, you're on those trend lines, my friend. Let's go take a look at that roster and let's get the timer up here. Go tell your husband you're exceptional. All right, N-Caris, what did you say in chat here? Inquisitor, Sharding, Revan, Darth Revan, Cal, question mark, Jedi Master Kenobi, and Jabba, Poncho Bros not listed. Okay, let's go. Here we go, N-Caris. 5.98 million. We know your mods are okay. Datacrons are better last time than this time. Still not anything exciting, but I get it. You probably don't have a lot of characters that are needed there. Ships. Let's look through. Tony Mac Fussball, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Bounty Hunters are done. I guess you have Executor, right? I didn't look. Yes. TIE Defender is there. That's a good thing. TIE Interceptor would be really nice. But TIE Defender sure makes a difference. TIE Echelon is there. 5-star Finalizer. I think you can probably counter Executor with that. Maybe. It's close. Galactic Republic is doing alright. Got a bundle. Get that Y-Wing farmed up. Finish your Hyena Bomber in your good shape. So Y-Wing and Hyena Bomber. Galactic Republic, Y-Wing, and Hyena Bomber. I like it. Over here we got Kylo and Rey. Shocker. And you bought every bundle, it looks like, or almost every bundle. Anvil Man is $10, but you need 5 more bucks in there. I appreciate the donation, though. Let's see here. I got distracted there, sorry. So we're looking at bundles. I'll give you a little extra time at the end. A little bonus time. Hera, Captain Rex is being farmed, that's a good thing. CLS, got that team done. The Sharding Inquisitors, let's take a look at that. You're doing more than Sharding Inquisitors, you've already done the full investment into 5th Brother. And most of it into 8th Brothers, so yeah. Grand Inquisitor will be next, thank you Anvil Man. Grand Inquisitor is next on the roster, so that's going to be a good thing. That's just good. There's no getting around that. I like it. Imperial Troopers could use a little bit of work, a little bit of love. Not a lot, just a little, but you might be able to, you might be getting through some tier 3 with that. Maybe. You know, a speed set is really what's preferred here on Kylo. The offense set feels good, and this should be health, by the way. He loses protection quickly. So, you really want a speed set. You want him to be faster. He's just not fast enough. He's not fast enough, so make Kylo faster. Rey, you do want the offense set. So you're good there. You're good there. Now. Okay, we got Emperor's Trap. That's good. The Revens you're working on. Let's take a look at them. You're a ways off, my friend. Still need these 3 guys. So you got a lot of work to do on your Revens. Jedi Knight Cal? No, you have more work to do on that. No baby Cal either. I'm right with you for Inquisitors. No Jedi Knight Luke yet. I mean, did you buy the... Yeah, okay, so you got those guys. Hermit Yoda 6 stars. Wampa's there. Next is Jedi Master Kenobi and Jabba. I think you meant Jedi Master Luke and Jabba. Yeah, you haven't really started farming. You're not really sharding anything here. You got the Inquisitors. What about that trade? I'm struggling to find something that I really you haven't really sharded anything in the background. Just one thing for the future. When you're finishing up farms, always be sharding in the background for your next farm, so that when you get done with your current farm, you just shift directly into the next farm. So ABS, always be sharding. Always be sharding. You could use your Traya team if you've got an Omicron there and some upgrades, but you're closer to getting your Traya team than you are to Darth Revan and Jedi Knight Revan. You're not really close to those guys. Jedi Knight Luke will be there, then you can get that Assault War done, and Jabba. I like that farming path. You're just not really close to anything. We're taking a little extra time because I messed up earlier, so I like your ideas. I'm just gonna say, if you're thinking of a farm down the road and in the future, always be sharding. Shard ahead of time, kind of get yourself ready for that, and think 6 months down the road. So what's gonna come after Jedi Master Luke and Jabba? That's gonna take you probably 6 months. After that, make sure you're sharded up for your next farm after that. You know what I mean? You were doing getting all your Kairos, just focusing on light side. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's easier said than done sometimes. You get a lot of opportunity here, and it's going to look good here in the next few months. Fix those mods on Supreme Leader Kylo, though. That's not great. That's not great. But I always approve Jedi Master Luke and Jabba. I approve of. I would think about a Traya team in there, too. All right. We'll get Anvil Man here in a minute. After we do Nicholas. Four 1-5 3-5-5 8-1-5. My dogs are losing their mind. I'm gonna go make sure nobody broke into the house. I don't think they did, but my dogs are going crazy. Hang on. Okay. Mrs. Nooch is in the garage in her car. So she was taking care of something, I don't know, but the dogs are losing their mind. All right, next up we got Nicholas Puopolo. Private Peter Pan, we've seen this one. Let me see if you're on the list. Nope. We got 839-127-443. I wasn't worried about it, but 4.97, 7.22. And your galactic power, 7837551. All right. Let's see where you fall here. That's you, baby. Look at that. Nicholas Puopolo dominating the mods. Above the exponential. Is that what that was? Trend lines for both lines. And even above the top 110 mod score there. Nice job, Nicholas Puopolo. You're in good shape with your mods, my friend. Very nice. Very nice. Nicholas, good job. Who's at the top? I took it off the list. There was a guy in Maw who had like 500 6-dot mods and like 300 of them were over 20 speed. I actually removed it from the table because it was throwing everything off. So, but a lot of the top ones you see are like Arnold, Gerbils, and all the other content creators except me. I'm the everyman. All right. Nicholas. Let's get into this here. Hold on. All right, let's get that timer going for Nicholas. Working on getting Poncho Bros to R7, then was taking up Profundity, but I'm far away versus working on new Ahsoka Rex. Also curious where my mod score ends up. There you go. Your good mod score. 4 Galactic Legends. No Kylo and no Rey. Look at you. Fancy pants. Nope. Nope. So we're gonna Poncho Bros. Yeah, there they are. You're far away from profundity, you said. Not that far away. Aside from Radis, these are pretty easy relics. And I'm sure that you've got Dash Rendar done. You don't! There's no Star Killer. Interesting. So, Nicholas, you're not buying any of the bundles. None of these are bundle per. Look at Lord Vader, man. Look at that guy. Let's go look at these ships. I'm curious. Where am I going here? Looking pretty darn good right there. Nope. We know that's not there. There you go, Marauder crushing stuff. Taking names. Free to play except for Cam. You couldn't pass it. Yeah, who could? Who could? The Cam bundle just happy you had to do it almost. Okay, we're good here. This is looking good. Versus working on new Ahsoka Rex. I mean, you don't have Ezra done. If you're free to play, Ahsoka Rex doesn't make any sense to me. Kyber 3. Datacrons were okay for last time. Yeah, I don't... Free to play Ahsoka Rex doesn't really make any sense to me. Already got a 7-star Night Trooper. The other two haven't been activated. Enoch. Oh, there's Death Trooper pretty, okay. So, where do we go here? Why not Jedi Master Luke? I mean, that seems like an easy choice. You'd need R2, Biggs, Wedge, Mon Mothma. That's all you really need, right? R2, Biggs, Wedge, Mon Mothma. How'd they not make Skywalker Luke for either of any of the Lukes in the game? Anyway. Yeah, Jedi Master Luke could be an easy farm for you. By the way, guys, look at the guy who's good at mods. He's got Jabba the Hutt, and now he's got the Poncho Rose working on. That's why he's good at mods. Been around for a while too, probably. Wait a minute. Nice Leviathan. I would, I'd go get Jedi Master Luke. That's what I would do. Rey, Leia, and probably Leia. That's what I'd be working on, man. Well, it looks like you're kind of working on Leia already. I would do Jedi Master Luke and Leia. In one order or the other. Yeah, both the Jedi Master Luke makes profundity easier because you're going to get Mon Mothma in there. But Leia would be not a bad farm for you either. Both of those would be a pretty decent farm for you. Not, massive amounts of effort, and Leia's better. She's just a better galactic legend. So I might go with Leia into Jedi Master Luke. That might be what I do with this one. But hey, man, your mods are in really good shape because you got Jabba on there. That's certainly helping. Everybody get Jabba. You want good mods? Get Jabba and Poncho Bros. Make it happen. Nice roster, man. Nicholas, good job, dude. I love that you went the road less traveled. Thank you, Fugly Dogly. And hey, Raris, Alexandru, you can see there's a video in the pinned message and also in the description. Video description and the pinned message both have a video link to tell you how roster reviews work on the channel. So there you go. All right, guys, I got one more queued up right now, and then I'm going to head out. Mrs. Nooch is home, and I got to make a video for tomorrow. Unless somebody else ponies up here, this will be our last review. Tomorrow is free reviews only. Free reviews only. That's called Free for All Friday, boys and girls. Let's see here. 415-355-815. Let's pull that mod score. What do we got? 0.19, 0.23. I feel like this is going to be a new roster, but there's red in there. 0.19, 0.23. Uh-oh, what do we got? I'm very nervous right now. Did I enter that right? I'm so nervous right now. That's for your roster. $4820338. That might be the lowest mod score we got on here. You're setting the trend right there, man. That's you. That's you right there. Why am I nervous? Because these mods are just awful. Anvil Man. All right, let's get this let's get the timer started here. Your mods are just bad. Bad, bad, bad. In fact, they're so bad. The very first thing we're gonna do here is tell you to fix them. Because those mods are bad, dude. I don't even know what to say. Why am I... There you go.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
Let's take a look at the badness of this real quick. It reflects only a little bit here with Kylo. Now, Mara's your next fastest, and she's at 278, which is slow for Mara Jade. And it's just gonna get worse from there. Yeah, really slow. I see Lightspeed bundles. Really slow, man. So let's take a look at. Looks like you got the Rey and the Kylo bundles. So here's my thing. These have not been offered since March. So that means you've been sitting on the Rey and Kylo bundles since March. I need you to move a little bit faster for my peace of mind here. I have no peace of mind right now. That's not there. That's not there. So you just bought the finalizer? You just paid crystals for the finalizer? Oh, Nelly. Boy, oh boy. Boy, you're stressing me out, buddy. This is stressing me out. Nice Y-Wing, though. I am really stressed out right now. Your mods are really bad. You just paid crystals for that. You didn't even like do the finalizer event at all. Okay, well, you gotta do Rey next. It's just Rey. Rey. You got Starkiller here. Mara Jade needs to be up around 310 to 320 speed. You got her 270. Get her to 310 to 320. I like Captain Rex there. That's just... okay. 232. At least that's a speed. So... stressing me out, dude. There's Chupio. There's your Phoenix. Well, at least you're efficient with your farming. You're finishing up Beskar Mando, you're finishing up Grandmaster Yoda. I mean, Grandmaster Yoda will be okay on a... Are you doing, Are you doing Executor? Not yet. So, I think you're working on Executor, except... No, you're not. I am stressed to the max, Anvil Man. What are you working on? Oh, man. Hey, Nooch, you get a chance, can you read my roster? Finish against Kara and Treya, then to Ray GL. Then go to Ray GL. I mean, finish SLKR. I would do Ray and then Treya. You want Ray? I mean, Sion's not even farmed yet. And you need Savage. You need Omicron and Treya, Omicron and Savage Press. Those are 2 Zetas and an Omicron and Treya, and a Zeta and Omicron and Savage Press. Go get Ray first. Get Ray done first. But I need you to work on Executor. You need to start farming the TIE Bomber. Start farming the TIE Bomber, please. And Piet. Okay. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to start sharding and working on the Executor. You're going to finish up Ray. Then you go get Treya if you like. It's not a bad decision at all. You're going to need 3 Zetas and 2 Omicrons for the Treya team. For Treya and Savage, both need Omicrons. But it's going to be Ray, Treya, and Executor in some order on this roster. The Executor's got to be done. You have enough stuff done for it that it makes no sense to leave it on the bench. You're going to need to, like, double shard those TIE Bomber farms, though. When you get done with all of that, you want to work your way to Jedi Knight Luke and go get Jabba so you can fix your mods. If you can do the Poncho Bros somewhere in there, that'd be a great idea. That'll also help you fix some mods. And that's where you go with this roster. But you got to fix your mods. Anvil Man, I hope that helps you. Sorry if I stressed you out because I was stressed out. And Fogly Dogly, I got you. I need your ally code. I need your ally code, Fogly Dogly. Does that help, Anvil Man? Anytime, buddy. Anytime. Sorry I was getting stressed out. I just was finding, like, big holes everywhere I didn't need to see big holes, you know? You don't want to see holes where there aren't supposed to be holes. I think that's just a fact of life. If there's not supposed to be a hole, you don't want to see a hole. Just saying. Yeah, Mods 101 would help out a lot, Anvil Man. Go check out that playlist. It's gonna give you a lot of stuff there. Alright, Fogly, let's take a look here. Let's get you on the list first. We've got a great sample size now. We've got like exit polling type of sample size right now where you can just tell the way things are trending with mods really well. Let's see here, Fogly Dogly. 10.33, 16.7. Good night. Blowing out the charts. Let's take a look. Fogly Dogly has no gas hole. He's blown it all out. Wow, that's a huge mod score. 8817191. That's a huge mod score. That might be the biggest mod score at that galactic power. 8817. There it is. There it is. You're up there with the big boys. Look at that. Look at him sitting. Look at that. It's all out there on its own. Here's the bottom one. Look at that. I called it. You are the highest mod score of anyone below almost 12 billion galactic power. That's a huge mod score for where you sit, dude. No Jabba. Imagine what would happen if you added Jabba. You're going to be up here, man. Great mods, Batman. Holy cow. Let's get this timer started. I just want to look at the mods. I don't care about anything else. Poncho Bros, Queenie, Jabba, finishing, Phoenix Relics. Okay. Let's take a look. So Poncho Bros first. Queen is Relic 1. Poncho Bros are here, 6 stars. You're getting those guys. Man, you get those guys done, it's going to add so much. Then you're talking about Jabba. Oh, you're almost 2 Jabba. Imagine this mod roster once he gets Jabba unlocked. Holy cannoli, dude. Let's look at some lower range mods here. 94 speed, 252 speed on Lando. Let's do it this way. C, Jedi Master Kenobi, Kylo, Luke. Datacrons are nutballs. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna go armor is 300 speed, 299. I almost nailed it on the head there. Malik 300, 299. Malgus 300, 299. You got a lot of 299s there, my friend. Grieve Karga, 300. Okay, so we've got 2, 18, 22 characters. Got 22 characters 300 or above. You would expect to see 17 on this roster and a couple at 299. So, PS free to play other than 1 Kylo bundle and 1 Rey bundle. Where's Rey? Where's Rey? What do we, oh, you didn't buy all the Rey bundles, but still. So you're kind of working on that. Radis sucks. Yeah, Radis does suck. So you didn't buy the Radis bundle. I gotta be honest. Man. If I had bought one of those bundles over the other 2, I would have bought the Radis first because it had ships in it. But you know what? You don't have a time machine, so I shouldn't be railing on you for that. But your mods are just gross, dude. Kylo's at 580. Great mods, dude. I mean, not even 29. That was nice. I bet your mods are just super deep. Let's go a little bit lower. How fast is Stark? 288. He just doesn't let off. Like, you keep going down and you just keep seeing speed on. How fast is Traya? Speed and crit avoidance. 24 speed and crit avoidance. That's a nice arrow. 20 speed and health. 15 speed and health. 22 speed and health. 9. I mean, that 25. It just keeps going. Beskar Mando. 30. 14. 15. 28. Look at that. This is all the way down his roster, guys. There's a 28 speed circle sitting there. This is all the way down here on the roster. He's got mods that are almost 30 speed just sitting on characters down here to lift them up. Offense, crit damage, 26. Seems like every character has one big gigantic mod on them just to spread the wealth a little bit. General Veers, prepare your men. 250, 93 speed. Crit damage. This might be our first one without a 20 plus speed mod. Yeah, look at that. A lesson. Let this be a lesson. Just killing the mods. Just killing the mods. And when you add Master Qui-Gon and Jabba to this masterpiece, the sky is the limit for what your mod score is going to look like in about 6 months. It's going to be ridiculous. You're going to be through the roof, over the moon, crazy mods on this roster in about 6 months. I'm not even looking at your teams. It looks like you're underrated Profundity as well. Executor Leviathan, Profundity around the corner. Fogly to the Dogly. Dogle my Fogel. Jared Fogel? No, we don't want to say that. Ooh. Good job, man. Your roster is banging. This roster is kicking butt, smacking rears, and taking names, man. John Smith says you're going to rule the world. That's how this goes. Fogly Dogie, nice roster. Let's find somebody to raid over here on YouTube. Not related to Jared, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Is your name Fogel? Oh, Arnold's live. Let's go watch him. We're gonna raid on YouTube. I'm not gonna raid on Twitch. We got a pretty small Twitch audience today. Everybody, hey man, what a lot of fun. That was fun to go. He's Kyber 3, I think. It was fun to go through some of these rosters today and see them. You guys are awesome. Alan's about to finish. That's fine. We'll go see. I guess that's why we were low attendance today. I didn't think about it, but that's okay. I couldn't have streamed earlier, so it is what it is. Everybody, have a great day. Go watch Arnold or something else. Oh, if Arnold's about to finish, let's go watch Scribble then. You want to watch Scribble? We'll go to Scribble. Hang on. Scribe Gaming. There we go. There we go. Scribe Gaming. Go see him after this. Everybody have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch too good.